My parents showed up claiming I owed them for all the sacrifices they made, but I hadn't lived under their roof in years. They barged in without knocking, my mother clutching a manila folder like evidence in a court case. 22 years, she said, dropping it on my coffee table. Time to pay up. Inside were receipts, hospital bills from when I was born, grocery receipts from when I was 8, even my kindergarten art class fee for $12. We calculated everything, my father said, arms crossed. Food, shelter, clothes, medical bills. You owe us $847,000. I stared at them. Are you insane? I moved out at 18. I put myself through college. That doesn't erase 18 years of expenses, Mom snapped. Your sister already paid us back. My sister? The golden child who still lived at home at 25? I started flipping through the folder. There were Excel spreadsheets, color-coded by year, birthday parties I never wanted, school lunches I ate because I had to, even toilet paper usage estimates. You itemized toilet paper? Utilities too, Dad said proudly. Your portion of electricity, water, gas. We used square footage calculations. Mom pulled out a calculator. You had the bigger bedroom from age 12 to 18. That's 6 years of premium space rental. They'd literally calculated rent for my childhood bedroom at market rates. Christmas presents are listed too, Mom continued. That Nintendo 64 was $400. The bike was $250. Those were gifts. Investments in your happiness, Dad corrected, with compound interest. I found a line item for $17 labeled emergency room visit, broken arm, age 7. You're charging me for my own medical bills when I was 7? Plus ambulance fees, and the time we took off work to stay with you. Mom opened another folder. Speaking of which, here's our lost wages calculation. Every parent-teacher conference, every school play, every doctor's appointment. They'd tracked their attendance at my little league games. $12 per hour times 3 hours per game times 47 games over 6 years. You're billing me for watching my baseball games? Opportunity cost, Dad said. We could have been working overtime. The more I read, the more insane it got. They charged me for family vacations I didn't even enjoy. Disney World 1998. Your portion, $1,147. I was car sick the entire time. Still consumed resources, Mom said. Hotel bed space, food, attraction tickets. There was a section titled disciplinary costs. Apparently they'd calculated time spent grounding me, lecturing me, taking away privileges. You're charging me for being punished? Emotional labor isn't free, Mom replied. Do you know how stressful it was dealing with your teenage attitude? I found entries for phone bills from when I was 16. Cell phone usage 2003, 2006. Your portion of family plan. I worked at Blockbuster to pay for that phone. The plan was still under our name. Administrative overhead. Dad pulled out his own folder. We also calculated projected future expenses. Holiday gifts we would have bought you. Family dinners you would have attended. You're billing me for hypothetical future Christmas presents? We had to adjust our retirement planning when you became financially independent, he said seriously. Mom nodded. We expected to support you until 30, like normal parents. Your early departure cost us planning opportunities. I noticed a line item that made my blood boil. Babysitting services for neighborhood children. Opportunity cost of having own child instead. You're charging me because you couldn't babysit other people's kids? Having you limited our earning potential, Mom explained. The Hendersons paid $15 an hour for weekend babysitting. The final page was a payment plan. We're reasonable people, Dad said. You can pay us back over 20 years, only 6% interest. This is insane. Parents don't bill their children for basic care. Your sister already paid us back. That's when it clicked. Lisa worked 3 jobs, but somehow never had money. She'd been giving them her paychecks for 7 years. I pulled out my phone and called her. Lisa, are you paying Mom and Dad rent? Silence, then crying. They said if I didn't pay them back for raising me, they'd kick me out. I can't afford my own place. I looked at my parents with disgust. You're financially abusing her. Dad shrugged. She chose to stay. Get out, I said, and Lisa's moving in with me tomorrow.